Do you ever think about how good things are going to happen to you soon? That's exactly what might be happening in your life right now. You're going through a phase where you might just be on the brink of signs God is about to bless you with a great relationship. It's not just about what you want, but what you believe in, like the power of love and faith. You know deep down that good things are coming, and it's not by chance. You don't see it right away, but there are signs all around you. Little hints that God is working in your favor. You may notice small blessings in your life, reminding you that good things are on the horizon. These signs are like gentle reminders from God that your prayers are being heard, your relationship goals are becoming clearer day by day. You're not just looking for any relationship, but one filled with love and faith. You believe in God's plan for you, trusting that miracles are possible. And guess what? They are. Your prayers are not in vain. They work wonders in mysterious ways. Gratitude fills your heart as you recognize the blessings in your life. It's not just about what you want, but appreciating what you have. This sense of gratitude brings hope, reminding you that good things are yet to come. You understand the importance of divine timing and trust that everything will fall into place when the time is right. You're not rushing into things, but taking each step with belief and patience. You know that good things take time, and you're willing to wait for the right person and the right moment. Your positive energy attracts positivity into your life, including fulfilling relationships. You're not just hoping for it, you're actively creating it through your faith and actions. Healing is part of this process as well. You could be healing from past hurts, preparing yourself for a new chapter filled with love and happiness. Your spirituality guides you through this healing path, reminding you of the divine love that surrounds you. Happiness is not just a destination, but a state of being. You're choosing happiness every step of the way, knowing that a great relationship will add to your joy. Your faith and love for God keep you grounded and hopeful, even during challenging times. 1. You're content in singleness, but godliness with contentment is great gain. Being happy while you're single means you're not rushing into a relationship just because you feel lonely. Instead, you're looking for a partner from a strong and complete position, especially when you feel connected to your beliefs. Feeling content alone shows you're not depending on someone else to make you happy. You're finding joy in yourself and in your relationship with whatever higher power you believe in. Being fulfilled while single means you're not trying to fill a void with a relationship. You're secure in yourself and open to a healthy partnership when the time is right, without feeling like you need it to be complete. 2. You're forgiving past hurts. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. Letting go of past hurts can be hard, but it's important for starting a new relationship. When you hold on to old hurts, it's like carrying a heavy bag that weighs you down. It can make you feel bitter or distrustful, which isn't fair to you or your new partner. When you forgive the past hurts, it's like opening a window in a stuffy room. You let in fresh air and light, creating space for new experiences and positive feelings. This doesn't mean forgetting what happened, but rather choosing not to let it control your present or future. By forgiving, you free yourself from the pain of the past. You give yourself a chance to build something new and beautiful with someone who deserves your trust and love. 3. You're seeking wisdom. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. When you seek wisdom in your relationships, it means you want to make good choices with the help of God's guidance. It shows that you care about finding the right person and building a healthy connection. Wisdom can come from different places, like advice from trusted people or lessons from past experiences. By seeking wisdom, you're being thoughtful and intentional about your relationships. Valuing wisdom in relationships means you're open to learning and growing. You understand that no one is perfect and mistakes can happen. Wisdom helps you navigate challenges and make decisions that align with your values and beliefs. It's like having a compass that guides you towards what's important and meaningful in your relationships. Overall, seeking wisdom in relationships reflects your desire for a deeper connection and a fulfilling partnership. It's about being wise in your choices, listening to your intuition, and trusting in God's plan for your life. This mindset can lead to more meaningful and lasting relationships built on mutual respect, understanding, and love. 4. You're practicing self-care. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. Practicing self-care means taking care of yourself in different ways, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It shows that you value yourself and understand that your well-being is crucial for healthy relationships with others. When you prioritize self-care, you're more likely to feel balanced, happy, and able to give your best self to those around you physically. Self-care involves things like eating nutritious food, getting enough rest, and staying active. When you take care of your body, you have more energy and feel better overall. Emotionally, self-care includes managing stress, expressing your feelings, and setting boundaries. It's important to recognize and address your emotions in a healthy way to maintain emotional well-being. Spiritual self-care can be different for everyone, but often involves practices that nourish your soul and beliefs. This can include meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and peace. When you invest in your spiritual health, you strengthen your inner resilience and find deeper meaning in life, which positively impacts your relationships with others. 5. You're enjoying solitude. But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. Enjoying solitude can show that you feel good with who you are. It can also mean you're ready for a relationship that adds to your life, rather than feeling like you need it to be complete. Solitude lets you focus on your interests and get to know yourself better. It's like giving yourself the space to grow and be happy on your own. When you're comfortable being alone, it can help you understand what you want in a relationship. You're not looking for someone to fill a gap, but for someone who shares your interests and values. This can lead to a stronger and more fulfilling connection when you do decide to share your life with someone else. Solitude isn't about being lonely, it's about being content and self-assured. Taking time for yourself doesn't mean you don't want company or love. It means you value yourself and your well-being. So if you're enjoying solitude, see it as a positive step towards a healthier and happier life, whether you're on your own or with someone special. 6. You're letting go of control. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. Letting go of control can be hard, but it's an important part of trusting in God's plan. When you try to control every little thing, it can be stressful and exhausting. Sometimes things don't go the way you planned, and that's okay. Trusting in God's timing means believing that everything will work out in the end, even if it's not on your timeline. When you release control, you open yourself up to unexpected blessings and opportunities. God may have something better in store for you than you could have imagined. By letting go and allowing Him to work in your life, you create space for His blessings to flow. It's about having faith that God knows what's best for you, even when you can't see the bigger picture. Trusting God's timing doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It's about taking action while also surrendering the outcome to God. Pray, work hard, and stay positive, but also be open to detours and delays. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination. When you let go of control and trust in God's timing, you'll find peace and fulfillment along the way. 7. You're learning from past mistakes. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. Learning from past mistakes is a valuable part of growing up and becoming wiser. When you recognize where things went wrong in the past, it helps you make better choices in the future. For example, if a past relationship didn't work out because of poor communication, you can learn to communicate more effectively in your next relationship. Each mistake is like a lesson that teaches you something important about yourself and how to navigate relationships. Maybe you realize you need to set healthier boundaries or be more patient and understanding. By taking these lessons to heart, you can approach new relationships with greater awareness and maturity. It's okay to make mistakes. Everyone does. What's crucial is to reflect on them, understand why they happened, and use that knowledge to improve yourself. This way, you can build stronger, healthier relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and understanding. 8. You're practicing forgiveness. For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your Heavenly Father will also forgive you. Practicing forgiveness is a crucial part of maintaining healthy relationships and finding peace within yourself. When you forgive someone who has hurt you, it doesn't mean you're forgetting what happened or saying it was okay. Instead, it's about letting go of anger and resentment, which can weigh you down and affect your well-being. Forgiveness opens up space in your heart and mind for new blessings to come into your life. Holding on to grudges or bitterness can block positive energy and hinder your ability to move forward. By choosing to forgive, you release negative emotions and create room for healing, growth, and better relationships in the future. It's not always easy to forgive, especially when the hurt runs deep. However, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself as much as it is to the other person. It frees you from the burden of carrying old pain and allows you to experience greater joy, love, and connection in your life. 9. You're developing communication skills. Let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how you ought to answer each person. Developing good communication skills is key to building strong and healthy relationships. When you can express yourself clearly and listen attentively to others, it helps create understanding and trust. Communication isn't just about talking. It's also about being able to convey your thoughts, feelings, and needs in a way that others can understand. Effective communication involves both speaking honestly and listening actively. It's important to express yourself calmly and respectfully, even when discussing difficult topics. Likewise, listening involves paying attention to what the other person is saying without interrupting or making assumptions. When both parties feel heard and understood, it strengthens the connection and fosters a deeper bond. Practice is essential for improving communication skills. You can work on being more assertive yet empathetic in expressing yourself and practicing active listening by giving your full attention to the speaker. Communication is a skill that can be developed over time, and the more you practice, the more confident and effective you'll become in your relationships. 10. You're experiencing inner healing. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Experiencing inner healing is a process where God helps heal your past hurts and emotional wounds. It's like cleaning out old wounds so they can properly heal, leaving you less burdened by past pain. This healing journey allows you to let go of negative feelings and move forward with a healthier mindset. When God heals your heart and mind, you become more prepared to embrace healthy relationships. Instead of carrying baggage from the past, you can approach new connections with a fresh perspective and a lighter heart. This inner healing doesn't erase the past, but helps you heal from it, allowing you to build stronger and more fulfilling relationships in the present and future. Inner healing often involves self-reflection, prayer, and seeking support from others. It's a journey of growth and renewal, where you learn to forgive, release bitterness, and open your heart to love and trust again. As you experience God's healing touch, you'll find yourself more capable of embracing life's challenges and joys with resilience and grace.